The strangers had been at sea for 3 days and 3 nights, and if they continued like this they would have starved to death. But as luck would have it, a small island appeared ahead, and Anna told Paul to row quickly when he saw that there was a chance of survival. But Paul was already starving and said it was too far and decided to leave it to fate. Just as Anna was getting desperate, a gale came up and blew the two of them straight to the edge of the island. Paul was immediately energized and hurriedly got off the boat with Anna. As soon as they reached the shore, Paul lay down on the beach because he had used up his last ounce of strength. Luckily Anna still had her strength and said she would go to the island to look for some food. Anna went into the jungle and found an abundance of fruit, so much that she couldn't eat it all. When Paul heard that there was food, he took his life-saving gun off the boat and followed him. They walked for a while and then found a beautiful spring. They ate some wild fruits and then jumped into the spring together and had a nice bath. It felt like a real paradise, and Paul forgot that he was on a deserted island. When they returned to the beach refreshed, they found that the boat had disappeared and that the wind had blown it away. Anna was so confused that there was no way back, but Paul was so happy that the wind had blown the boat away. It was great that the boat was gone. Paul couldn't wait to get into the sea and swim like crazy to hide his excitement. The two of them had never met each other, just two strange tourists. But Paul had fallen in love with Anna at first sight when he was in distress, and God allowed Paul to stay with her. Together they build a hut and have to solve the problem of housing. The two get to know each other, and Paul hopes to stay on the island with Anna for the rest of his life. But Anna didn't like the wilderness. It wasn't much fun to live like a savage, so Anna goes to the beach and sets up a distress call, hoping that a passing ship or plane will see it. But after months of not seeing anyone else, Anna accepted life on a deserted island. The good news is that there is an endless supply of fruit, all natural and without any additives, and Anna's skin is better. The two of them had a very good life, but they got bored of eating fruit all the time. Paul would go to the sea to catch fish and prawns and crabs, and there was more seafood than he could eat. Although their life was very primitive, they were very happy. Slowly Paul had the idea of having children. After all, on the island there was a need to raise a family.